the second weekend in a row, Georgia could be experiencing yet another winter weather mix.
With all of our materials, whether that's brine, salt, locked and loaded, running routes, looking for trouble spots. In this case, we don't need a widespread application of materials. It's fortunately not that kind of event, but an event that's certainly going to have our crews back on the road in some capacity.
DOT trucks will place a brine mix or salt and gravel where needed.
Georgia's Department of Transportation says bridges and overpasses are typically where you'll see the most amount of black ice forming. That's because that's where moisture can easily build up from under the bridge as well as over the bridge. And they say the best thing you can do is simply stay off the roads.
So I sort of feel like Georgia's mother around this time of year saying, please stay off the road, stay off the road. But in all seriousness, we had excellent cooperation from Georgians this past storm system.
The DOT usually brings trucks from other parts of the state, but they say when it's a statewide impact, it's harder to shuffle resources.
If our crews out and about find areas that are holding moisture, they can treat that with brine. And what that brine treatment will do is bring down the temperature at which ice will freeze and bind to the roads. We clear lanes for emergency vehicles, whether that's medical, whether that's fire and safety.
State leaders say Georgia's winter could extend until March and want to remind people to be vigilant instead of complacent.
Know where your water shutoff valve is for your house in case you do have frozen pipes that break.
Georgia gets a lot of ice and no one can drive on ice. No one is a good driver on ice. Snow, different thing.
Reporting in Atlanta, Archith, Seshadri, Atlanta Bureau Chief.